Good evening, Coyote fans. Fix that real quick. That's better. My name is Trip Angel. I'm here with Caden Suter as we'll be commentating tonight's matchup as your Tatum Lady Coyotes will be taking on the Eunice Lady Cardinals here in Tatum on senior night. This is a home district matchup. The Eunice Lady Cardinals are 11-11, and your Tatum Lady Coyotes are 20-4. I'm going to get started with a quick roster read real quick. Number 0, Aaliyah De La O, a junior. Number 1, Avery Hennard, a senior. Number 2, Tessa Kirby, a sophomore. Number 3, Isabel Ramirez, a sophomore. Number 4, Nicole Garcia, a junior. Number 5, Sydney Rice, a senior. Number 10, Mezzi Martinez, a freshman. Number 11, Sofia Flores, a junior. Number 14, Drennan Young, a senior. Number 15, Naomi Garcia, a sophomore. Number 22, Colby Hennard, a sophomore. Number 25, Holland Mitchell, an 8th grader. And number 40, Shelby Peterson, an 8th grader. With head coach Michael Davis and assistant coaches Nikki Hennard and Taylor Skinner. Caden, would you like to read off Eunice's roster real quick?
Yes, so number 1 is Laylene Zamora, a junior. Number 2 is Paula Castro, a freshman. Number 3 is Lexa Garcia, a sophomore. Number 5 is Elizabeth Gayton, a junior. Number 10 is Raylene Dillard, a sophomore. Number 11 is Niza Hernandez, a junior. Number 14 is Kara Thompson, a sophomore. Number 15 is Marinia Revolcaba. Pardon me if I botched that name, but number 20 is Zakiah Ray. 20 is Zaluka Zamora, a sophomore. Number 35 is Peyton Williams, a junior. Number 41 is Autumn Davis, a junior. Number 43 is Mercedes Stearns, a senior. And number 55 is Ryan Belvis, with the head coach is Gary Fraser and assistant coach is Vanessa McBee.
Thank you, Caden. Last time. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Caden. The last time we watched these two teams matched up, your Tatum Coyotes came out ahead by 20 or 25 points, so ought to be a pretty easy game. I mean, they're still going to present us a decent amount of challenge, but ought to be still a pretty regular win for the Coyotes here. Maybe we'll get to see some more inexperienced players. So they're going to do the national anthem and national anthem and prayer real quick. So please stay tuned. We'll get started here in about 2 or 3 minutes. So keep it live and right here.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcacnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve. Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcacnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
We're back after both teams' introductions after that quick ad break. On the floor, starting for your Tatum Lady Coyotes, are both the Hinnards, Garcia, Ramirez, and Rice, with Rice jumping. Tatum will get the jump, picked up by Ramirez, given back to Rice. Rice gives it to Garcia at the top of the key to set up this offense. Colby with it at the ring, gives it to Rice in the corner to Avery. Garcia ends up with it with the far side mid-range there, but she doesn't take the shot, and Avery will get it over here right. Oh, they're going to say that was three, so on the wing, first shot of the game is nothing but net for Avery, and
Gayton in trouble. Tries to get it to Thompson, is no good.
Avery with it down low. She drives to the basket, puts it up. It's no good, but she'll draw the foul from Dillard, being her first. When we went and played in Eunice, we broadcasted there, and Dillard had racked up quite a few fouls, I think, so, and was definitely one of their star players, so maybe we can use that to the Coyotes' advantage here, as Avery's first one is just a little off there. Pretty unlike her to miss her free throws, but maybe it's just the first one. She'll now shoot her second one, and it's also off.
Rebounded by Gayton. She's going to try to get it to Thompson.
Picked up by Castro. Back to Gayton here. Bring it across the line for the Cardinals.
She's going to get it deep to Ray. Ray's going to find Dillard. Dillard Tries to get it to Ray. Fouled by Rice.
Hopefully she can and has been known to get in a little bit of foul trouble, but hopefully we can keep her from it tonight. Once again, as I said, it is senior night, and 2 of the 3 seniors are starting, Hennard and Rice, and then Young is also a senior who's currently on the bench right now.
Thompson tries to get it to Ray. Head out of bounds by Rice. Gayton inbounding to Thompson. He's going to get it to
Dillard.
Davis, or Dillard for 3.
It's no good. Picked up by Garcia. She'll get the rebound. Not into the basket, but after it bounces, she'll get it. Avery with it at the wing. Kicks it out to Colby in the corner. Shot's just a little long there. Rebounded by Avery. Avery powers through in the paint and puts it back up. It's no good and rebounded by Dillard. These Coyotes are putting out a lot tonight, as that'll be Rice's 2nd foul early on here. Going to need to really minimize those, as she will head to the bench for Mitchell.
Gayton inbounding it. To Dillard. He's going to find Thomas. Thomas trying to get it across. She's going to be in trouble. Gets it to Gayton. Gayton out to Ray in the corner. Back to Dillard, to Thompson.
Pressured by some Coyotes here. They're having trouble moving the ball around.
Dillard with it now. She's going to drive in. Go up for 2. And it's good.
Yeah, good moves there. I mean, like I said, she was definitely one of Eunice's star players when we went and watched them in Eunice. As she'll put the first points for them up on the board. Now only trailing by 1. Garcia has it in the corner. Pass intended for Avery as she went to turn away. It's no good. Turnover. 5:36 on the clock. Eunice's ball. And the Coyotes are implementing a full court press as they play very aggressive defense, especially out of the gate. And that's one thing I think our girls will have a very good advantage over other teams, especially when we get to the state tournament. Hopefully they can keep it up, but they come out and play extremely aggressive to start. And it's very good and works out very well for them until you get in foul trouble like Rice is already in. But most of the time, coming out and playing that aggressive to start off can really set the tone and takes the other team a minute to acclimate for sure. So
Davis for 3.
It's no good. Coyotes are going to let it go out of bounds, and it is now their ball as Eunice heads down court. Applying defense at half court instead of the full court press that the Coyotes show. Garcia gets it to Avery in the corner, foot on the line, but shot is good. Putting the Coyotes at 5 points with 5 minutes left in the first. Avery will get a steal there, put it up. It's no good and rebounded
by
Gayton.
Thompson to Gayton to Dillard to Davis. Davis going to throw it down to Gayton to Thompson. Thompson's going to go up.
It's no good. Rebounded by Ramirez. Ramirez gives it to Garcia. Garcia to Avery, hindered on the wing. She drives in, mid-range jumper. It's no good. She fights for her own rebound, but it'll ultimately be picked up by Mitchell. Garcia with it from the free throw line. Nothing but net, and seems like the past few games, especially this Coyotes team, has really been able to shoot. I think Colby Hennard had 5 or 6 shots the other night. They weren't all threes, but they were kind of 3 range, so it's definitely good that these Coyotes can shoot as well as run the defense and get the easy shots off in the paint. As that pass intended for Avery Hennard is a little too far over her head, or Colby Hennard, sorry, was a little too far over her head, and she just wasn't able to get to it. So Eunice's ball.
Gayton inbounding. Tries to get it to Thompson.
And it'll be Tatum's ball now.
breaking my neck.
Yeah. Mitchell with it now. Gonna get it tied up in the paint. It is now Eunice's ball. So, couple or 3 turnovers here. And Dillard with it on the fast break, but good thing Garcia's fast as she'll stop her, and Dillard will lose control of the ball and causing a turnover there. So Coyotes ball now. Set up this offense. Garcia brings it down for the Coyotes, and she's coming down pretty quick, and that's another thing. I mean, these Coyotes just come out really aggressive. She gives it to Avery Hennard in the paint, and they'll tie it up, but it'll stay Tatum's ball now. Her and Rice definitely can dominate in the paint. They're not the tallest or biggest or anything, but they've got the footwork and know their play is good enough. They can just really move through the defenders and get good shots off, as there will be a foul on Colby Hennard there after she made a 3, putting the Coyotes at 10 points.
Gayton gets it to Ray. Back to Gayton. Gives it to Dillard. Dillard's going to try all the way, fade away, no good.
Picked up by Ramirez. Ramirez gives it to Garcia to bring down. Down to Mitchell. Mitchell at the wing gives it to Colby. Colby at the top of the key with it now. He's going to give it back to Garcia and set up this offense, I'd imagine. Gives it to Colby at the wing, to Mitchell in the corner. Mitchell back to Colby. Colby to Garcia. Garcia to Avery in the paint. Avery gives it to Ramirez. Out to Garcia. To Colby. Colby mid-range jumper there. It's just a little off.
Rebounded by Ray. Dillard is going to take it up the court. Going to get it to Thompson. Across the line. Back to Dillard. Back to Thompson. To Garcia. To Ray. Ray in the corner with it, in trouble. Gets it up to Dillard. Dillard's going to get it to Ray under the basket. Block. Swatted away by Avery.
That was a good block there, as even though it'll stay Eunice's ball, she definitely denied Dillard that shot. Dillard now inbouncing, running out of time. She'll get it into
Davis. To Garcia. To Thompson. Davis for 3. No good. Rebounded by Thompson. Takes it out to Davis. Back to Thompson. Gonna get it to Dillard.
These Coyotes are playing aggressive. There was 3 on Thompson at one point, as the pressure will finally get to her, and bad pass creates a turnover. And Coyotes ball. De La O will come in for Ramirez. Garcia brings it down for the Coyotes. Gives it to Colby to Avery Hennard in the corner. Mitchell with it at the elbow. She'll lose it, but well, it's kind of a loose ball there. Picked up by Colby. Garcia gives it to De La O in the corner. De La O's shot is going to be no good.
Rebounded by Ray.
And De La O will go tie it up. And it's going to sadly stay Eunice's ball after the jump.
Gayton inbounding. Gonna get it to Thompson. I say Thompson went out of bounds.
I stepped out of bounds there, and that took out the ref. So Mitchell inbounding for the Coyotes. She'll get it into Avery at the wing. Avery's shot is up and no good.
Rebounded by Davis. Gets it up to Gayton. Gayton's gonna find Thompson.
These Coyotes are pressuring her. Avery will get in the passing lane, go up, be fouled by Thompson big time, and get a chance to shoot some free throws here as she goes to the line. Coyotes side of the stands look pretty full tonight, being the last home game of the scheduled home game of the season, I should say. Avery's first free throw is spot on, as she'll now shoot for her second. Coyotes up by 9. Line violation by one of the Cardinals, according to the ref. So Avery will get a chance to reshoot her second one. Her second one's good after the reshot there. So Coyotes now up by 10. 1 minute left in the first. And that one will be picked off by De La O, given to Mitchell. Mitchell will take it to the basket, lays it up. It's no good. And it's going to be red ball after Avery was fighting for the free throw down there. And it goes out of bounds. Dillard will come back in.
Gayton looking something to get it to. He's going to get it to Davis in the corner. Back to Gayton. Back to Davis. Back to Gayton.
They're just breaking the press here. And there could have been a couple walk calls, I believe, as Dillard takes it to the baskets. Met by Mitchell and rebounded by Davis, who goes back up and will be fouled by De La O. 39 seconds left here in the first. Some Coyotes racking up some fouls as Tatum has 4. I know Rice has 2. Colby Hennard has 1, and De La O now has 1. So Davis now at the line for the Cardinals. Her first shot is no good. Get a chance to shoot her second one. Coyotes have Mitchell and Avery Hennard down low to rebound.
Second is good.
Now only trailing by 9. 37 seconds on the clock. Garcia gives it to Colby. To Mitchell in the paint, out to Colby. Fakes the shot. Gives it to Garcia. Garcia from the wing. Shot's no good, but it's rebounded by De La O. De La O gives it to Avery. Out to Colby. Colby from right inside the three-point line at the wing. Shot's just a little short.
Dillard with it now. Pressured by Garcia, gets out to Garcia.
10 seconds left here. Garcia throws down court, picked off by Avery. 5 seconds. De La O takes it to the basket, lays it up, and puts 2 more on the board for the Coyotes. Buzzer beater layup there, as that'll be the end of the first. Word from our sponsors, and we'll be back to start the second quarter here on our senior night and our last scheduled home game. So, quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back as your Tatum Coyotes lead the Eunice Lady Cardinals 14-3 at the end of the first.
Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Back here with the second quarter, Ramirez gives it to Rice, back out to Avery from the wing. Her three's just a little off, rebounded by Colby. Rice with it now, gives it back to Avery. Avery with it at the top of the key, gives it to Garcia at the wing. Garcia will roll out and give it to Colby at the far side wing now. Back to Garcia, they're just moving the ball around here, looking and waiting for that hole to show itself, as Colby's able to drive into the paint and put that one up, scoring the first points of the second quarter for the Coyotes.
Thompson taking up the court.
Thompson will be fouled by Colby. That is her second also, as she was just going for the ball. I didn't really see much of a foul there. Maybe a little, but seemed more like just playing aggressive defense to me. But she'll come out for Mitchell.
Gayton inbounding it. Gets it to Thompson. Thompson to Davis. Davis to Dillard. Gonna try to get it to Gayton, but it's gonna go out of bounds, making it Tatum's ball.
Coyotes ball. Garcia brings it down for him. She'll give it to Ramirez in the near side corner here to Rice. Rice back to Ramirez. Garcia at the top of the key gives it to Mitchell at the wing. Mitchell's three just a little off, and it'll be rebounded by Gayton and Garcia as it is tied up, and that'll be Eunice ball. Coyotes, again, still full court press, keeping the pressure on.
Thompson gets it to Davis. Back to Thompson.
Thompson pressured by Avery. Avery gets the steal. She'll double dribble. Not too sure about all that, but Eunice's ball after Avery apparently double dribbled. Gets it into Thompson, and it's loose ball. Mitchell diving for it. And they're going to say it's Tatum ball. I was a little worried there. For those of you that are unaware, last night we played Loving.
It's Eunice ball.
Or Eunice ball. But last night we played Loving, and going for a loose ball like that, Garcia got hit in the mouth pretty hard and knocked some of her teeth back. I think she's kind of all right now. Made it to the doctor and got a few things worked out. I'm sure she's still in some discomfort for sure, but that's about what it looked like last night, and I was a little worried it may happen again, but that's why she's not on the team tonight, as Rice will drive into the paint, puts it up, and she'll be fouled. They're going to call that one on Gayton. That is her first foul, as Rice is now at the line. Rice's first one is good. Rice now shooting her second one. It's no good. Rebounded by Gayton, but she's pressured a lot there by Avery and Mitchell.
Thompson taking up the court.
Trying to set up
Dillard.
a trap, but it'll be sent to Dillard and tied up with Rice. These Coyotes are playing very aggressive tonight. It's Coyotes ball. 17-3. 6 minutes left here in the second. Mitchell gives it to Garcia. Garcia gives it to Avery. Avery drives into the paint. She passes out to Mitchell. To Garcia at the wing. To Rice at the near side wing over here. Gives it back to Avery. She'll drive into the paint and try that again, but too much pressure, and she'll end up nicking the bottom of the backboard there. Rebounded by, I think that was Dillard, and she'll now bring it down. Gives it to Thompson.
Thompson gonna get it out to number 11, Niza Hernandez.
To Gayton under the basket, no good. Rebounded by Rice. Rice dribbles it off of number 11 shoe. Hernandez's shoe, and there will be a foul on Thompson. Mitchell now at the line, with Thompson having two. Mitchell's first one, spot on there. She'll now shoot her second one. Coyotes lead by 15. 5 minutes and 13 seconds before half. Second one is no good. Rice will get the rebound though, and she'll put it up and be fouled by number 20 for Eunice, I think. Yes, that is Ray. That's her first, but definitely getting close to the bonus, as Eunice has 3 fouls this quarter, and we're only about 3 minutes in, so a little less anyways. Rice's second one is no good. Foul on De La. Oh, that is her second. As she fouls Gayton. And it's just been kind of a foul fest right here. Gayton gets it into
Davis. Tries to get it out to Hernandez, but it's no good.
Now loose ball picked up by Mitchell. She'll bring it back for the Coyotes. Martinez now on the court for Garcia. Martinez to De La in the corner to Rice. Rice to Avery. Avery from inside the paint. Puts it up, and that'll be good.
Gayton to Hernandez. Tries to get it to Gayton. She's going to get it. It's going to be tied up by Gayton and Avery.
I'm going to say Eunice's ball after the jump.
Ray with it now. Back to Gayton. Gayton throws it to Dillard. Dillard back to Ray. Ray shoots. It is good.
Coyotes still leading by 15. Martinez brings it down for them. Martinez gives it to Avery. Avery cross court to the wing. Mitchell there. Shot's no good. She gets her own rebound and goes back up, and it's good. Good jumper from inside the paint. Pretty neat getting your own rebound off a three and putting it back up for some more points there. As Gayton now heads back down court with it for the Cardinals. Gives it to Dillard. Back to
Thompson. Dillard's going to get it to Hernandez in the corner. Hernandez for three is no good. But Ray's going to get that rebound and put two more on the board for Eunice.
Martinez gives it to Avery in the corner to Rice. Rice in the paint, puts it up, will be fouled and go to the line. Not sure how much she was trying to score or how much she was trying to get the foul there, but she'll get a chance to sink some free throws here. 3:29 on the clock here before halftime. Rice's first one is no good. Now trying for her second. Ball's up, it's no good. Rebounded by Dillard, and he'll be tied up with De La. That's Coyotes ball. Very impressed with how De La's been playing this game. She's come out very aggressive, and she played kind of the same way in Loving, so maybe it's something we can look for more often. De La now with it at the wing. We'll get a walk call, and it'll be Eunice's ball.
Dillard with it. Kicks it out to Davis. Davis back to Dillard in the corner. Garcia to Ray. He's gonna get back to Dillard. She's gonna foul Martinez.
And Dillard has two, so looks like there's lots of players on both sides in the I thought we were in the bonus, but I guess not. De La with it, gives it to Martinez, to Garcia over here at the wing, gives it to Rice. Rice from the corner. Corner three, a little long there. Rebounded by Ray. Ray trapped up by Martinez and De La, and Eunice will call a timeout. Quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back after this quick 30-second timeout.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Thompson inbound, he gets it to Davis, back to Thompson. We're gonna get it to Thompson. Stolen by Garcia. Garcia's gonna pass it to Rice. Rice goes up, gets 2 more. Dillard with it, pushing to get across.
2 minutes before half, as Thompson now with the ball gives it to
Davis to Garcia. Garcia's gonna get back to Thompson. Thompson with a jumper, no good. Rebounded by Rice.
Rice racing down the court with it. She's gonna try to take it all the way and try to get a last-minute pass off to Martinez, but the window's just not there, and she's gonna turn it over as De La O. What? That's an odd way to call it out of bounds. As they're gonna say De La O fouled her, and De La O's hands were straight up the whole time. But Thompson will get a chance to shoot some free throws, as that is her 3rd.
First one is no good.
.125.
Second one is also no good. Rebounded by Rice.
Yep. Pass intended for Garcia is picked off by Dillard.
Gets it to Thompson. To Gayton, to Hernandez. Back to Thompson in the paint. Get out to Dillard. Dillard for 3. No good. Out of bounds on Gayton.
As she went for the rebound there, so. Coyotes ball. Garcia gives it to Avery in the corner. Back to Garcia. To Martinez in the near side wing over here for 3, and it's good. She's not somebody we see shoot threes very often, but that one sure looked good as the Coyotes now lead by 20. And they're going to call that foul on Avery. Oh, no. No. I'm not sure who they called it on. I saw one, and there's only number 1 on the court, so I'm not sure what the call is on. Okay, it was on Avery. But that is only her first.
Gayton with it. Tries to drive it in. She's going to be in trouble.
Rice knocks it out of bounds, so it'll stay Eunice's ball, but they're going to have to inbounds it. There's 33.4 seconds left here before half. Coyotes lead by 20.
Gayton inboundsing, gets to Dillard.
Avery will tie it up with her, and it'll be Eunice's ball. Gayton inboundsing for Eunice.
Gets it to Thompson. Back to Gayton.
Stolen and picked up by Garcia. Garcia will bobble it there and give it back to Martinez. Rice with it from the corner. 3, it's no good. Picked up by Dillard. And Rice will get her 3rd foul. She'll come out for Ramirez.
It's be shooting, right?
In the bonus. So will come over here for our free throws. Dillard gonna shoot her first one here. 12.5 seconds on the clock. Dillard's first one's good. And Dillard's second one's no good. Rebounded by Peterson. She gives it to Avery. 5 seconds on the clock. Avery to Garcia. Garcia pulls the wing three. It's no good. Rebounded by Avery. Avery puts it back up. It's no good. And Ramirez will get the rebound. Ramirez gets the rebound and will be fouled, so she'll get a chance to shoot a couple free throws here before halftime. Your Tatum Coyotes lead by, see how many of her free throws she makes. Her first one is good, so your Coyotes now lead by 20 going into half. Chance to lead by 21. And it'll be 21 as Ramirez sinks her second free throw. Quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back as your Tatum Coyotes lead the Eunice Cardinals 29-8 at halftime.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
We're back after halftime, folks. It is Tatum Coyote ball as they lead the Eunice Lady Cards by 21 points here. Rice with it in the corner. Airs it out to Garcia at the wing. Back to Colby Henderson in the corner. Pass between Colby and Rice will be bobbled a little bit. Turning it over to the Cardinals. Coyotes quickly changing the defense here. Gayton will get it in to Davis.
To Ray.
Oh, sorry.
Dillard with it. Get out to Thompson.
Back to Dillard.
To Davis. Out to Thompson. Out to Ray. Back out to Dillard.
Avery will knock that one out of bounds. Stays Eunice's ball, but Coyotes get to keep that defensive pressure.
As Thompson goes up,
Oh, come on.
I say she'll be fouled by Colby,
No, they're
right?
gonna call it on Ramirez. That's her second.
I think it's her first.
It is, sorry. Yeah, that is her first. It had second earlier. I guess I didn't wait long enough to announce that, so
That's
Thompson's first one is no good. About a minute in here to the third quarter, as Thompson will shoot her second one. It's no good, and picked up
rebounded
by Ray.
Back out to Thompson. To Dillard. Back out to Ray. To Thompson. Stolen by Avery.
Avery takes it all the way. Steps around some Cardinals down there in the paint and puts it up aggressively. Dillard races down court. And she'll step around Rice, but just not able to pull off what Avery did. And it's Tatum Coyote's ball as Dillard's slow to get up. Garcia brings it down now for the Coyotes. To Ramirez. Ramirez to Garcia. Garcia to Colby in the corner. Corner three is good. Putting the Coyotes up 34-8 now.
Gayton with it. Gonna try to get it to Thompson.
Picked off by Avery, and Avery puts it up and will be good.
It's like they're gonna say really pressured and she hit out of bounds. So
Yeah.
Tatum's ball.
Avery gets the inbounds, puts it up. It's no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up again. That one's no good. And De La O will go to the ground with it against
Gayton.
and they'll tie it up, and it'll stay Coyotes ball once again. Ramirez should see Garcia on the wing. She's going to get it into Avery, though, in the paint. Avery will kick it to Garcia, now guarded by Gayton. Back to Ramirez. Passington for Avery will be picked off by
Gayton,
and they're off to the races now. Thompson takes it down court, passes it Dillard backside, and pass intended for Gayton was knocked out by DeLo, so Eunice's ball under their own basket now.
Gayton inbounding. Gonna try to find Dillard.
They're gonna bobble it there, and it'll be picked up by Ramirez. Ramirez takes it across for the Coyotes, gives it to Garcia to set up the play here. Colby with it at the wing, gives it to big sister Avery in the corner. Across court to De La O. Ramirez with it, gives it back to De La O at the wing. De La O's three is no good, sadly, as Thompson gets the rebound and Eunice's ball.
Dillard with it. Kicks it out to Thompson. Back to Dillard. Tries to get it to Davis. She's going to miss it.
De La O throw it into Garcia. Colby hindered for three. It's no good. And rebounded by Ramirez and put back up. Good little rebound and shot there by Ramirez from the block, making that a scoring offensive possession as Avery gets a steal from Gayton and puts it up for 2 more points. These Coyotes just really putting a hurting on the Cardinals as De La O will lose the ball to Dillard. Dillard from the wing there is no good, and Thompson pushes Hinner down, and there is no foul. And Thompson sinks a three, and Eunice calls a timeout, but wow. Pushes Colby Hinner to the ground, and absolutely no call. So we'll go to a quick timeout as Eunice calls a full timeout. So words from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Back after that Eunice timeout, Tatum Coyote ball. Garcia takes it down for the Coyotes, gives it to De La O at the wing. Mitchell now with it in the corner. She'll lose it to Ray, and in a jump ball, it'll be Eunice's now. Gayton will go to inbounds for him, and it is now Eunice's possession.
Looks like Gayton's going to get a 5-second call.
No, they're going to get a timeout off real quick right there before. 4:22 left in the third. Coyotes up by a good bit here. Words from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Back after that Eunice timeout, Thompson now inbouncing for him, struggling to get it in once again.
Gets it to Dillard.
Finally get it to Dillard.
Back to Thompson. Back to Dillard.
Fouled by Garcia.
Tough Thompson inbounding. Gonna try to get Garcia.
Mitchell will knock it out, and it'll stay Cardinals ball. 4:12 on the clock.
Thompson throws it down to Dillard. Picks it up and gives it down to Gayton. Up to Thompson, and she's gonna get a hit out of bounds.
Coyotes ball as Martinez will bring it down in place of Garcia, who's got a couple fouls. Mitchell now in the corner, back out to Martinez. Avery with it now in the corner, gives it to Mitchell in the paint, to Colby at the wing. Avery will get her hands back on that one, and Martinez gives it to De La O. Far side wing to Avery in the far side corner over there, to Mitchell, back to Avery, just inside the three-point line at the wing. It's no good, and now it's Eunice's ball, headed back down court.
Dillard racing down. Gonna get it to Thompson. Thompson for three, no good. Rebounded by Colby.
Colby taking it down pretty aggressively here. She'll get it down court, give it to Avery. Avery will drive and be fouled by Ray. Peterson will come in for Avery. Mitchell gives it to Colby. Colby from the corner is just a little off there. She'll get her own rebound. Drives into the paint. Peterson with it, puts it up, and that'll be good for the Coyotes. Now up by 30 points, yeah. 5 away from getting that clock running, as Dillard is trapped by Martinez and Colby. She'll get a walk call. And we got Rice and Garcia coming in, I'd imagine for Colby and Mitchell. Hey, I was right. Looky there.
And looks like, I guess Martinez came in for De La O.
Yeah, De La, sorry, Colby was inbouncing. Gives it to Rice, and Rice fumbles the ball.
Thompson taking up the court. Gives it to Dillard.
Dillard will tie it up with Garcia, and then they'll lose it, and it'll go out, and then they're going to call that foul on Colby, and that is her.
That's her third or fourth.
That's her third. Young comes in for Colby, keeping her out of foul trouble in case they may need her later. But I kind of doubt it, as the Coyotes lead by 30.
Gayton gets it to Garcia. Garcia tries to get it to Thompson.
It'll be picked off by Peterson. Rice with it. Now Young, near side wing, gives it to Martinez in the corner. Rice goes, drives into the paint and puts it up. It's no good, but she will draw the foul and get a chance to shoot a couple free throws. First one is good. Now
So-
shooting her second one. That one will also be good.
It's 3 points from the running clock roll, right?
Yes.
Gayton goes up, no good. Rebounded by Rice.
2 minutes on the clock here for the end of the third. Rice gives it to Garcia. Garcia to Martinez. Martinez passing in for Rice is badly directed and picked up by Dillard. Foul on Young there as Dillard goes to the line.
Dillard's first one is good. Miss Kirby comes in for Martinez. Dillard's second one is no good. Rebounded by Dillard. To Gayton. Out to Thompson. Thompson gonna kick it out to Hernandez. Hernandez for three. The ball's gonna get stuck.
Wedge, and it'll be Tatum's ball once we get it down. Wasn't stuck too bad. So the ref's able to get it down, and it is now Tatum Coyote ball. Minute 17 on the clock. Garcia bringing it down for the Coyotes. Garcia to Young. Young to Rice in the corner. Rice dribbles around, gives it to Peterson in the paint to Garcia. Now Kirby with it in the corner. Pass and hit for Garcia is picked off by Dillard. And we're off to the races as Dillard will be stopped by Rice. Garcia gets in that passing lane, makes him bobble the ball. And Thompson, pressured by Kirby, is not able to get her bucket to go in, but they're going to call Peterson for an over-the-back call as they were going for that rebound. And it's shooting now in the bonus. Thompson on the line. Thompson's first one is no good. Thompson's second one is no good. Rebounded by Thompson. As pass way over Dillard's head. Young tries to get in the passing lane there, but Thompson will ultimately end up with it.
Thompson for three, no good. Rebounded by Gayton. Gayton goes up, no good. Rebounded by Hernandez. Kicks out to Thompson. Thompson's gonna try to throw it up.
Be picked up by Garcia. Garcia takes it down court, gives it to Kirby. Kirby on the wing gives it to Peterson on the elbow. Shot's no good, saved by Rice. And Young's able to get her hands on it, given to Garcia. Garcia takes it, kicks out to Rice. Rice for the corner three. Third time is not the charm as she misses it once again. Garcia gets the rebound, puts it up, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. We'll go to quick ad break and then be back with the fourth quarter as your Tatum Lady Coyotes lead them 43-12 going into the fourth.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
We're back with the fourth quarter. Eunice's ball to start here from the jump. Thompson trying to get it into Gayton. She'll be successful. We're going to have all 5 of our original starting 5 out on the court now.
That pass to Davis is no good. Have Garcia taking up the court. To Colby. Garcia to Colby in the corner. Back out to Avery.
Avery in trouble, gives it to Garcia. Garcia to Ramirez. Right inside the three-point line at the wing. She'll put some points on the board for the Coyotes. 45-12 now in the fourth. 7:25 on the clock. Dillard brings it down for the Cardinals and will set up their offense. Stolen by Avery. Avery kind of was lost her footing there. And Garcia puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Colby, and Colby goes up and will get the foul and the bucket. And one attempt on its way. Seven minutes left. Colby on the line for the Coyotes for her and one attempt, as Young will come in for Ramirez. Colby's and one free throw is good. Dillard now inbounding and bringing the ball down for the Cards.
Stolen by Young.
Young gets the steal. She takes to the hoop, puts it up, and good layup there by Young. Puts the Coyotes at a flush 50 here.
There gets it to Davis. Davis for 3, no good. Rebounded by Ray.
And foul on Garcia. Looks like we've got some Coyotes coming in. Young will stay on the court, and De La O, Flores, Kirby, and Martinez will all take the court for the Coyotes, along with Young, who's staying.
Thompson gets it to Gayton. Back out to Thompson. Thompson's going to put 2 on the board.
Yeah, she'll wheel around right there and put some points on the board for the Lady Cards, as it is now Tatum's ball. Martinez to Kirby in the corner. Kirby, pressured by Ray, gives it to De La O under the basket. Out to Young. Young for the corner 3. It's just a little off. And rebounded by Davis. And Thompson with it now, gives it to Gayton. Gayton at the near side wing. Rolls it out to the top of the key, gives it to Ray.
To Hernandez. Hernandez kicks out to Thompson. Thompson for 3, no good. Rebounded by Gayton. Gayton goes up with it, no good. Rebounded by De La O.
And the Coyotes are off to the races as Martinez now has it. Gives it to Kirby in the corner. To De La O under the basket. Out to Young. Young for the mid-range jumper. Just a little off once again as they fight for the rebound. De La O will tie it up, as she kind of hits the wall pretty hard there, but seems to be okay. Tie ball, it'll stay Coyotes in the Coyotes' possession. Kirby throwing it in for the Coyotes. Gives it to Flores in the paint. Flores puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Kirby to Martinez. Martinez to Flores, trying to get it back, but just too much pressure as Gayton gets the steal, but they're going to call a double dribble call, and it'll stay Tatum Coyote ball. Martinez at the wing. Throws it out to Kirby in the corner. Kirby passing him for Mitchell. Came in for De La O just a second ago. Is no good. And Thompson takes it down court for the Cards.
Gets
4
it to
minutes on the
Gayton.
clock. And Gayton shoots a 3. It's no good. And Flores tries to save it.
Gayton under the basket goes up. No good. Rebounded by Hernandez.
And that's all wah, 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 wah.
Good one, pal.
I thought that was an awesome sound effect. Young inbounds it to Martinez to bring down for the Coyotes. Martinez gives it to Kirby in the corner. Intended for Mitchell off the toe of Thompson, and it'll stay Tatum Coyote ball. Looks like we've got Dillard subbing in for
Hernandez. Mitchell to Martinez.
Martinez back to Mitchell as Mitchell pass it backside to Young from inside the three-point line is no good.
Rebound.
Mitchell will get the rebound, give it to Flores for three. It's no good, and Eunice ball.
Peterson comes in for Mitchell, and Hernandez in for Ray.
Dillard brings it down, pressured by Kirby, gives it to Gayton. Gayton, pressured by Flores. Peterson able to get between that pass, intended for Dillard, down court to Flores. Flores puts it up and draws the foul as she goes to the line. And this set of Coyotes that's on the court right now, they don't all see the most amount of playing time, especially in close games, but they still get along very well out there. This Tatum team's just really stout throughout, I feel like, as the other two seniors, Rice and Avery Hennard, will come out to the court as Flores' first free throw is no good. They'll come in for Peterson and Kirby. I'm going to say Flores crossed the line. What? I'm so confused right now. Rice and Avery Hennard come back to the bench for Kirby and Peterson. I'm not too sure what that was all about, but Thompson now with it. Gives it out to Gayton. Gayton for three, no good. Rebounded by
number one.
Castro, I think. Zamora. Rebounded by Martinez for the Coyotes. Gives it to Flores in the paint. Flores' shot's no good. Rebounded by Peterson. Peterson puts it up, will be fouled, and gets to go to the line now. The last few seconds running on the clock now as Peterson takes her first free throw and will miss it. 30 seconds on the clock and winding down with this running clock applied here. Peterson, second one, no good. Rebounded by
Garcia. Gets it to Dillard. Stolen by Martinez.
3, 2, 1. Martinez puts it up on, it's just no good. Your Tatum Coyotes will still beat out the Eunice Lady Cardinals 50-14 here on senior night. So congratulations to them. We will go to a couple ad break or two, but be sure to stay tuned. It's just a couple minutes before we get started with the boys game, and that ought to be quite the showdown. So keep it live here, and we'll be back in a bit with the boys game.
Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington. Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely. The Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcacnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
We are back to start the boys' game here. I'm going to read off the Tatum's roster just real quick. Number 0, Eduardo Yanez, a sophomore. Number 1, Edian Salazar, an 8th grader. Number 2, Josiah Maricourt, a freshman. Number 3, Landon Cogburn, a senior. Number 4, Anthony Montez, a senior. Number 5, Keith Griffin, a sophomore. Number 10, Aaron Maris, 11, Giovanni Romero, a junior. Number 12, Derek Miller, an 8th grader. Number 13, Canton Bolin, a freshman. Number 14, Xander Herrera, a freshman. Number 23, Jason Tucker, a sophomore, with head coach Ize Rios and assistant coach David Woods. Adriana, would you like to read off Eunice's roster real quick?
Yes. So number 1, we have Elijah Macon. Number 2, we have Isaac Malacon. Number 3, we have Haziel Goita. Number 5, we have Maddox Fisher. Number 10, we have Ben Alvarez. Number 11, Omar Amirez. Number 13, Carlos Amirez. Number 14, Exwiglo. I can't even say that name. I'm sorry. Garvia, sorry. Number 20, Ethan Wilson. Number 22, Juan Luis Alvarez. Number 23, Randy Galelos. Number 24, Macio Brito. Number 32, Andres Cerrero. Number 40, Evan Zariba. And number 44, Lathan Vinson, with head coach Mason McBee and assistant coach George Onterios.
Thank you, Adriana. I'm glad I didn't have to try to pronounce all those names. I would have butchered them bad.
Well, it's just some of these first names, honestly. Yeah. Like, I don't know.
So,
Exquil? That's what it looks
this
like.
ought to be a pretty good matchup. Looking Ross, just record-wise, Eunice is 11-12 and Tatum is 6-19. I think we only lost by 15 maybe the last time we played them.
Yeah, let me check the schedule on that. Oh, it was 55-32, but I think that was the game that we didn't play all that great.
No, I think you're right. So hopefully we'll get to see a better showing tonight. Definitely be worth watching, I hope. So
yeah.
We're gonna play a quick ad and be right back.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Here to start off, we've got Montez going for the tip for the Coyotes.
And I think that's number 20.
Mariscal will get the jump for the Coyotes, set up this offense here, gives it to Griffin. Griffin to Montez. Montez back to Griffin. Griffin to Cogburn. Griffin to Montez. Just moving the ball around out here between Griffin and Montez.
Well, if we're starting off patient, hopefully that's a good sign.
Mariscal with it in the corner. Now back to Griffin at the top of the key, gives it to Montez. They're just running it outside here.
I think they need to put a little bit of zip on the ball.
The shot's not going to open up. Tries to get it, and it's going to be knocked out. And Mariscal tries for a three, and that'll be good. Good way to start off this Coyotes offense for sure.
I think there was two Melicones, so we're just going to start off with Isaac inbounded. Tries to give it to Wilson, who almost loses it, but he ends up with it instead. Now back with Ramirez to Goita, who drives in, back out to Alvarez. Now with Goita on the wing. He's looking for his screen from Wilson. Passes it out to Ramirez for three. It's going to be a little long. Wilson with the rebound. He puts it back up and gets the bucket.
Coyotes still lead by one, thanks to that three made by Mariscal. Griffin with it at the top of the key. Gives it to Mariscal. Mariscal to Cogburn. Cogburn tries to get it to Montez, but it'll be picked off by one of the Cardinals.
Now with Alvarez, who takes it down for the Cardinals. He finds Armirez, who bounce passes into Wilson, tries the Laker cut, but Mariscal gets in that lane. He goes for the,
takes it all the way. He's blocked by number 2.
Armirez gets the rebound, gives it to Alvarez. Alvarez into Wilson, but Coyotes do a good job of stopping it. Now with Montez, who goes up, and he gets the bucket.
Coyotes up 5-2. Eunice calls a timeout. Word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Back after that timeout. Your Coyotes have started off really, really well here. Hopefully they can keep it up throughout.
Yes, I definitely hope so. Looks like Isaac inbounding. He's going to find Wilson. Back to him, who is quickly coming down the court. He finds Ramirez, who tries to go and drive in the lane. Finds Isaac, who drives in the paint, puts it up.
And Tucker draws the charge.
The last 2 games he's gotten one, so very impressive there, because for a while he was looking for them, and all he could really get was the block call, but good job by Tucker.
Yeah, that one will be on Melicone as Montez brings it down for the Coyotes, gives it to Griffin. Griffin to Mariscal. Mariscal fade away at the elbow, and that one will fall in.
Good moves. I think they're playing very good.
Yeah, Mariscal's definitely had some problems getting his shots to fall, but he started off strong
today.
Tonight.
He's on fire.
Yeah, hopefully he can keep it up.
Ball with Goeta. Now with Ramirez driving in the paint, hands it out to Wilson in the corner for 3. That's going to fall in for him.
And just like that, it's a 1 score game.
Yeah.
Mariscal gives it to Cogburn, or Griffin does, to Mariscal in the paint. That shot's no good, and rebounded by
Goeta.
Goeta.
Now with Isaac, he takes the ball down, finds Alvarez, who drives in the paint from the screen from Wilson, puts it up and misses. Cogburn with the rebound.
Montez to Cogburn to Mariscal in the corner. Mariscal gives it to Griffin at the wing. Griffin back to Mariscal in the corner. And Montez with it at the top of the key gives it to Cogburn, near side wing. Pass intended for Mariscal is picked off by one of the Cardinals, and it's their ball.
Ball with Ramirez, now with Alvarez, who bounce passes into Wilson. He puts it up in the paint, and he gets the bucket. So now tied.
Cats have got to get their momentum back here and start scoring again. Montez will call a timeout, so word from our sponsors, and we will be right back.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Back after that Tatum Coyote timeout. Salazar to Griffin. Griffin to Salazar. Griffin with it back to Salazar. Salazar's in for Mariscal right now. He may be a little hurt. He hit the ground pretty hard a couple of times. So
Wilson,
Griffin's three's no good and picked up by Wilson. And
now with Ramirez taking the ball down, he finds Isaac. Now with Wilson on the wing, he drives in the paint. Nice little turnaround by him. Thought he was going to go up. Now with Ramirez, who drives in the paint as well, puts it up. That bounces out as well. But Carlos Ramirez is going to get the rebound and put it back up and draw the foul. So 11 is Omar Ramirez and number 13 is Carlos Ramirez. So I'll probably just go off first name basis for confusion. Carlos makes his free throw. The score should now, I was gonna say, it should be 10-7.
you saying I'm not doing a good job, Adriana?
No, our bookkeepers aren't. I'm just kidding.
No, I've been known to mess up for sure. I had the score backwards for a little bit yesterday, so.
I know, I had to make sure. I was like, wait, we are home and Loving.
Montez with it, gives it to Salazar. To Tucker. Back to Montez. Salazar with it now at the near side wing here. Gives it to Montez. Montez kicks it out to Tucker. Tucker to Salazar to Mariscal. Mariscal drives in. Kicks it out to Tucker. Tucker gives it to Montez. Montez from the floater from the free throw line. That'll work. Putting them down just behind by one.
Isaac inbounded and takes the ball down. Now he finds, I don't even know who that is. For three, Carlos with the rebound. He puts it up, misses, and then Wilson will end up finishing the shot for him. Coyotes now with the ball. Ball was given into Miller. He tries to do a little move, tries to put it up, but he will get the foul on the ground. So now we are inbounding under the basket.
Mariscal gives it into Montez. Montez for a deep three is no good. Miller and them are fight for the rebound. Mariscal will be the one to finally end up with it, and he'll shoot a fade away from the wing there, and it's going to be no good, but it'll stay Tatum Coyote ball.
I don't know. This is just hard because they're kind of tall.
Kinda.
Yeah, they are tall.
Yeah. Salazar tries to get it in. It's picked off by Nunez, and
Isaac now down to Goita, who puts it up, misses. Wilson with the rebound. He gets the putback. I'm telling you,
I
it's
meant to
just,
say Goita. I didn't know why I said that.
I don't.
I don't know either. Is that what you're saying, Adriana?
Wait, what? Sorry.
Oh, I said the wrong name earlier.
I don't know. I just. Oh. Just, this height thing is what. Wilson just keeps getting them rebounds, puts them back up, and, you know, it's just hard. Omar inbounding. He's going to find Alvarez. It's hit out of bounds by Eunice. Ramirez into Alvarez. Tries to lob into Wilson, but Carlos gets it instead and puts it up. Another 2 points for the Cardinals.
That shot by Salazar will work and be the end of the first. Your Tatum Coyotes trail 16-12. Nice. Really needed that three there made at the last second and really helped close up the score to end the first. So quick word from our sponsors and we'll be right back.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
We are back after the end of the first, starting off the second here. Cardinals ball.
Oh. Before I can even get the words out of my mouth, Goita shoots a three, and it's going to fall in for him.
Not what the Coyotes needed at all. Now trailing by 7. Salazar gives it to Mariscal at the free throw line. Kicks out to Montez. Montez fakes the wing three. Gives it to Salazar. Cogburn in the corner. Back to Salazar. Mariscal now with it on the free throw line. Fade away, no good.
Wilson with the
Wilson
rebound.
with the rebound, just using that height to his advantage for sure.
Salazar on him is a funny sight to see. Omar brings it down, finds Goita on the three line again. He's going to sink that one as well.
Wow.
That was pretty impressive, I'm not going to lie.
Tucker with it, gives it to Montez. Montez back to Tucker. They're just moving around now. Salazar with it. Tries to get Cogburn, but
Goita hits it out of bounds.
Lane, but
yeah.
it'll stay Tatum Coyote ball.
Isaac is going to sub in for, I believe that was Omar. What was I going to say?
Salazar's going to try to Euro in, but one too many steps, and that'll be the call.
Isaac into Alvarez. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak. Alvarez. He finds Ramirez or Alvarez. Oh my gosh, I can't even like speak right now.
3
Wilson,
seconds in the
yeah,
lane.
I was gonna say Wilson was about to put it up, but they got 3-second call. So at least that's good.
Gives it to Salazar, far side wing, back to Montez. They're just moving around. Montez to Griffin now. Griffin and Cogburn. Cogburn to Griffin. Shots up, no good.
Wilson, no surprise, with the rebound, finds Isaac, who is going up the court fairly quick. He's going to find Goita on the 3 line again, and he sinks another one. That's 3 in a row.
Definitely impressive.
That's literally me, though.
Yeah. Keep telling yourself that, Adriana.
Yeah, I will.
Salazar with it, far side wing, gives it back to Montez. Montez to Griffin. Griffin to Tucker in the paint, to Cogburn. Moves it all the way back around the long way to Salazar, out to Montez at the top of the key. Griffin for the near side. Corner 3 is no good.
Goita with the rebound. He finds Isaac. He's going to almost lose the ball to Griffin. He does, but he's going to get called.
What? We have
no,
possession.
no. They're saying timeout, timeout. I think.
But Griffin had possession, so not too sure.
No,
about.
they called timeout, no foul. Wait.
Yeah, I knew they're calling a timeout, but
Okay.
I thought Griffin
Well, he
had
put
possession.
his arm up. Yeah.
So I'm not too sure about all that bizzle, but
I thought he called a foul. He did call a foul. I don't know.
so a word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back. Nope, never mind. We're out of time.
Well, we have to get the facts right, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Griffin, he was fumbling with it for a minute, but I would definitely say that Griffin had possession there.
Mm-hmm.
See, they need another ref, 4th ref. Here I am.
Yeah, you can go out there and just go and get after it.
Where's my stripes? Alvarez inbounding. He's going to find Goita. Now with Omar, who gets the foul from Mariscal.
Only his first, though.
Honestly, they haven't been fouling that much, or
At
haven't
all.
been getting called on fouls at least.
Yeah.
Isaac inbounding. He finds Alvarez. Now with Goita on the 3, he spins it back out after driving in to Omar, who shoots a 3 and misses. Oh, I was about to say that's a foul. See? I'm the ref, guys.
Yeah. So Montez will bring it down now for the Coyotes. 4:38 here in the second, 24-12. Barron with it, takes it into the paint, throws it up, it's no good.
He almost gets the rebound. Oh my gosh. Please
It'll
don't
get the
call a
foul.
foul. Oh.
I think because you said please don't call the foul on him, he said that as deliberate as possible.
No,
That was the
he
clearest
already.
foul call ever called by any ref known to man.
No, it wasn't.
Whiten.
It's a Tatum Coyote.
very
It was not a foul.
very loud. That's funny.
It's a Tatum Coyote, so it wasn't a foul. Isaac finds Alvarez, who goes to the short corner and puts it up, misses. Wilson with the rebound. Yes, finally a call for us. Wilson puts it up, and he misses. Carlos tries to get the rebound, and Bolin, I guess, had him boxed out pretty good there, and he will get the over-the-back call.
Montez to Bolin. Bolin back to Montez. To Griffin. Griffin to Mariscal, but Mariscal's not able to get a hold of it, so.
Now with Isaac, he finds Omar, who is about to pull the 3. He drives in the paint instead, puts it up, misses. Bolin with the rebound.
Griffin passing in for Bolin, but
Things were in slow motion there. I got scared.
yeah. Mariscal saving it after the floater there. It's no good. Griffin gets the rebound, and 3 from the top of the key is good after getting the rebound.
It was tipped out to him, honestly. So Isaac brings the ball down. He finds Alvarez. who drives. He's trying to find his post, but finds Carlos instead and
Stolen
tipped.
by
Yeah.
Montez. Montez takes it all the way, lays it up, and 2 more on the board for the Coyotes.
Tipped again by
Montez will just do it again, takes it to the basket, and that helped the Coyotes out tremendously. They're now only trailing by 5. Timeout called by Eunice, and that was mandatory, folks. Tatum was building way too much momentum for Eunice.
Like I
sake
said,
anyway,
if
so.
it was me, like, just light work.
Yeah. So word or two from our sponsor and be right back after this Eunice timeout.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Okay, sorry, they blew the whistle. Coming back out, Omar inbounds to Isaac. Omar now bringing it down. He is going to find Isaac, who's looking for their post. Close, but now Omar drives in, hands it out to Goita in the corner for 3. This one he did miss.
Mariscal gets the rebound. 1-on-1, takes it to the hoop, will draw the foul.
Oh, good call, ref, good call.
And get to go to the line.
That foul is going to be on Isaac. I think that's his second. If we can get this star player to, like, check out, then we might, I think we'll be good.
Mariscal's first one is good, and we need all of these, folks. We still only trail by 4 here. That was a big run made earlier with a 3 from Griffin, and back-to-back steals by Montez that he took back to the basket. Mariscal's second one is good, and we needed that for sure. Now only trailing by 3.
Isaac finds Omar, back to him, who is racing up the court. He's going to find Goita. Bounce pass into Carlos, who puts it up. He will draw the foul from Bolin, who didn't even have his hands up. Personally, that was not a foul. He didn't even have his hands up, but, you know. I'm not wearing my stripes today. Carlos puts it up. He's going to miss his first one. And we will have Alvarez come in for Wilson. Carlos getting ready for his second. He's going to make this one.
Mariscal bringing it down, gives it to Montez.
Oh my gosh.
And Montez will be fouled big time.
I don't like seeing collisions in basketball anymore.
Yeah, especially after Nicole's deal.
Last night, I'm a little. I don't like seeing that anymore.
Yeah, deja vu.
I know. Yeah. We had number 23 Gaelos sub in.
Griffin with it at the top of the key, gives it to Montez, far side wing. Back to Griffin at the top of the key. And Griffin will give it to Mariscal, drives into the paint, puts it up, and just can't compete with the size that Eunice has down in the paint.
He's been doing a good job. He tucks that ball in.
Yeah, but just hard to compete with all that height.
It is.
Montez gets it, floater from the elbow, no good.
Gaelos
Mariscal will tie it up.
Oh no, it's Gaedo. Goita. Too many G names, I can't.
Griffin from the corner, 3, and it's good. Putting us now just behind by 1. Griffin's 3. Oh, and Montez picks it off, gives it to Mariscal. Mariscal takes it all the way, lays it up.
This is what we need.
And the Coyotes are now in the lead by 1. After quite the point deficit, they had our score doubled. That'll be picked up by Tucker, given to Bolin. Bolin to Griffin. Griffin kind of pump fakes the 3, and no foul? What the heck? Come on.
Things got a little messy there for a second.
But that was a great run from the Coyotes. I mean, we were down 12 to 24, and now we're up 26 to 25.
40 seconds on the clock. They're going to find Carlos for the little flash, and then going to Omar. Find Goeta on the 3, who drives in, hands it back out to Alvarez. Getting this ball working. Like I said, clock is running down with 20 seconds left. Gaelos is going to pull the 3 and miss. Carlos with the rebound. He puts it up. Bolin gets the other over the back call. That is the second one he's gotten tonight. And we're in the bonus.
When Coach Agahart and Coach Hobbs over here running the clock and book, all I can think about is when they do the bonus is bye, 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 bye. Because, you know,
oh yeah,
waving the 5. It's pretty funny to me, as the ref and the coach are having a discussion as that coach was not happy at all. Bolin now shooting
well, you can't
his free throws.
It's hard with stuff like that, but I think Bolin did have him boxed out, and so in that case, you can't reach over them no matter how tall you are compared to them.
Yeah, Bolin makes his first one. He'll try now for his second, and he will be unsuccessful. And I'm going to say it's...
It didn't hit the rim, so.
Yeah. Eunice's ball.
Goeta racing the clock. He's going to pull up for the, I think that was not a 3, but anyway. Oh my gosh. Tucker tried to get the rebound. He fumbled a little bit. Goeta got it and went back up.
Montez trying to get the buzzer beater there, and it was close.
That would have been in if he would have just had a little more zing on it.
But
yeah.
no cigar, as we'll go into halftime all tied up. So we're pretty much going to start the second half. Clean slate, so keep it here, and we'll be back with the second half as it's all tied up 27 to 27 in this home district game against Eunice here in Tatum.
Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
We are back after halftime. Eunice ball.
Sorry, I was watching Tucker get sandwiched in between two posts.
But Tucker will tie it up, and it'll be Tatum Coyote ball now.
Ooh. They're getting in trouble over there.
Yeah. Montez will bring it down for the Coyotes. Gives it to Griffin. Back to Montez. Montez to Cogburn. Cogburn. And Griffin will end up with it. He takes it in. Kind of throws it up there.
That would have been tough.
No
Can't
good,
lie.
but tie up Eunice ball.
Like I said, if it was me, we'd already be like up by 60.
Yeah, you're just going to have to see that next year, Adriana.
Rios asked me if I was going to dunk, and I told him I would do like a windmill and like straight up like 80 feet in the air, you know?
Windmill 360 dunk.
Yeah, that's literally what I said.
Very nice.
Isaac gives it to Goeta, who's driving, puts it up. It's going to bounce out. Carlos tries to get the rebound, but instead I think he was a little nervous to get it over the back call again, so he tipped it out. Cardinals now pressing.
Griffin gives it to Mariscal. Montez. From Montez to Griffin. Cogburn in the corner. To Griffin. To Montez. From there, Montez gives it to Mariscal to Cogburn. Cogburn will lose it in the corner. And Cogburn will foul. Being his second foul.
Omar inbounding. Excuse me. He's going to find Goeta, who brings the ball down, gives it to Wilson. Now with Isaac on the wing, take the screen from Carlos. He puts up the three. It's going to bounce out. Montez halfway got the rebound.
But it'll be Coyotes ball. That's the important part. As Montez gives it to Mariscal at the wing. Mariscal drives in, puts it up, and that one will be good somehow against all those big bodies.
I thought Carlos was going to smack that out. Goeta now to Isaac. who brings down the ball. I was going to say they're going to call a foul.
On Griffin.
Alvarez subbing in for Wilson. Goyeta finds Isaac, who drives back out to Goyeta, who puts, give it backside. Carlos wide open for an easy bucket.
All tied up now. Montez will bring it down. Gives it to Mariscal. Mariscal back to Montez. To Griffin. To Mariscal in the paint. Out to Cogburn. Cogburn for three, and it's good. Coyotes now with a better lead, up by 3. Still need some more points on the board, but they're headed in the right direction. Unless he makes this, and he doesn't.
I was gonna say Omar for 3. Tucker fighting for the rebound, rolls it out to Montez.
To Cogburn, and Cogburn loses it. Dang it, and gets the foul. Cogburn's second foul. Third foul.
Oh my gosh.
Bolin will come in for him.
Wilson subs in for Carlos. Omar inbounding. He finds Isaac, who crosses half court. Finds Wilson. Now with Goyeta driving in the paint. Puts it up, misses, but will draw the foul. On Mariscal, it's his third, I think. They were doing so good about not getting in foul trouble in the first half, too.
Yeah.
Goyeta on the line. He's gonna put it up, and he will make his first.
.451 left in the third. His second shot is up and good. Coyotes still ahead by 1. Griffin gives that one to Montez. Montez, or Mariscal, sorry. I keep getting Mariscal and Montez mixed up, but Mariscal there, pass no good.
Omar into Alvarez, who takes it down, bounce pass into Goyeta, who puts it up and misses. Tucker with the strong rebound.
And Mariscal takes it down, jumper from the elbow, no good. Bolin fights for the rebound for the Coyotes. I'm not going to call a jump ball, sadly, but it'll stay Tatum Coyotes ball.
No, it won't. Oh, yes. I was about to say, make me mad.
Yeah. It'll be put into Montez to Griffin. Griffin to Montez. Montez with it to Bolin. Bolin, little jumper there, no good. Montez gets the rebound. Swinging around, goes back up and is fouled, but it is not called, so.
Omar finds Isaac at the top of the key. Now with Wilson on the left wing, who drives baseline, puts it up, and is good. I was going to say he was wide open there.
Now up by 1. Mariscal trapped, tries to get to Montez, but it's no good.
Omar finds Alvarez. Who finds Isaac, who drives in, puts it up. He makes that one.
Coyotes are letting them kind of slip
Take
away
the
with
lead,
it.
yeah.
So They got to make some changes here and get some points of their own on the board. Coyotes ball. Mariscal gets it passed into Montez under the basket. Given to Miller. Miller's shot just can't.
That was such a
fall
good
in.
pass. Wilson with the rebound. He gives it to Omar, who almost loses it to Montez, but finds Alvarez instead, who loses it that time. Good defensive pressure from Montez there. I thought he was about to get another steal.
Yeah.
He was on a roll there for a second about just wanting that ball.
Montez will bring it down now and give it to Mariscal in the corner. No hesitation, and that three will be good. Tying it all up once again.
Isaac bringing it down. He's gonna find Goyeta. He drives, almost puts it up, finds Wilson on the right wing. Now with Omar driving, tries to give it to Wilson, but it will go out instead. Tatum caught ball on the baseline. Gaelos subbing in.
Montez with it, gives it to Mariscal. Back cross court to Bolin. Bolin drives in, puts it up. It was a good shot.
They keep bouncing
they
out.
just can't get them to fall in.
Wilson with the rebound. Now with Gaelos. Oh my gosh, that was actually a pretty good shot.
In all honesty here, folks.
By Alvarez.
2:05 left on the clock in the third.
Bolin is trying to get those rebounds, but it is so hard with Wilson in there, who has a whole head on top of Miller alone, who is taller than Bolin.
Coyotes ball after they turned it over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say it won't double dribble. Thankfully, we get it under our basket. Hopefully, we can make something work with this.
Griffin from the top of the key, it's no good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Broke our sign. Isaac into Alvarez, now back with him. He's gonna find Wilson, who finds Gaelos. Now with Alvarez, who puts it up. It's gonna bounce out. Bolin with the rebound.
Mariscal passes down court to Miller. Miller tries laying it up. It's no good.
Oh my gosh. Isaac now down to Goyeta for three. I thought that was in. He was sinking them earlier.
Mariscal down court to Montez. Back to Mariscal. He'll take it all the way. Little floater, and that one will be good.
Tie it up again.
Tie it up again. This is a really good game here.
Gaelos. Bounce pass into Goyeta, who puts it up. He gets the bucket. Eunice fans are not happy about that one. I think Eunice should have 3 fouls and not 2. I'm pretty sure. What do I know?
47 on the clock. Coyotes ball. Montez with it, gives it to Griffin. Griffin to Salazar. To Cogburn. Out to Montez in the corner for three. Oh, and it's no good, but Salazar gets the rebound. He's going to dribble around and try to put it back up now.
Oh my gosh. Too late, too late. Wilson was already there to block. Isaac quickly bringing it down. Tries to find Alvarez. who smacks it, or tried to at least, but it's thrown out of bounds instead. These Eunice fans are...
Yeah. 14 seconds left. Tatum trailing by 2. 10 seconds before the end of the third.
They've got to get a shot up.
Yeah. Griffin gives it to Cogburn. Cogburn for corner 3. Hits the backboard. He'll get his own rebound. He's blocked by Wilson when he tries again, and that'll all be no good for the Coyotes. Trailing by 2, going into the fourth, so we'll go to a quick advertisement and be right back.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Back here to start the fourth quarter. Coyotes trail by 2. It's been a really good game.
Isaac bringing down the ball for the Cardinals. He finds Alvarez, who finds Wilson at the top of the key. He decides to drive, hands it out to Isaac, who puts it up. It's going to be short. Cogburn with the rebound.
Montez in the corner gives it out to Salazar for Mariscal from the wing 3. No good. Cogburn gets the rebound, gives it back to Mariscal. Mariscal drives in, kicks it out to Montez at the wing to Mariscal in the corner. Mariscal takes it in, gives it to Tucker. Tucker will go up with it. That'll be no good, and Wilson will get the rebound.
They just can't seem to get them to fall in. Isaac gives it down to Guerra, who drives in the paint. Puts it up, misses, gets his own rebound, puts it back up. This one rolls in.
Montez now for the Coyotes, gives it to Mariscal gets it to Montez. Goodness, I can't keep those two straight.
Guys, it's been a long week.
Yeah, for sure, and it's only gonna get longer. Montez gives it to Salazar. Salazar to Montez to Cogburn. Back to Montez. Off of Montez's foot, Mariscal will pick it up to Cogburn, to Salazar, to Tucker in the corner there, to Salazar, to Cogburn, to Mariscal, to Tucker, and Tucker will be fouled as he goes up, getting a chance to go to the line. Coyotes trail 41-37, down by 4. Still extremely doable for the Coyotes. They just got to get ahead and stay that way. As Tucker's first one is good. Tucker's second one will be good too. Now the Coyotes trail by 2.
Oh gosh, I'm getting nervous. Isaac bringing the ball down. He's gonna take it to the paint and then find Omar outside. Now to Wilson, who does a little move, puts it up, rolls in. No surprise, his height is very
dominant.
Yes.
Mariscal's floater's no good, but Tucker gets his hands on it, goes up, and will be fouled.
I think it's so funny, just like clearly seeing people foul and they look around like they did nothing wrong.
I agree.
Like, okay, you just hit him in the face. I think that's a foul.
Yeah.
They just look back at the ref or at their coach like, are you serious? And I'm looking at them like, yeah, that was a foul.
Tucker makes that one. He's doing a good job putting them in for the Coyotes, and they definitely need them. And Tucker makes his second one. And we've needed all 4 of those free throws he's made it for the Coyotes.
Omar
We
bringing
need
the
'em
ball.
bad.
Yeah. Omar bringing the ball down. He finds Goyeta, and it goes over his hand, and Isaac tries to save it, but he steps out of bounds instead.
There's still lots of time on the clock, though. It's 5:41 on the clock in the 4th. Coyotes trail by 2. Griffin gives it to Cogburn. Cogburn to Griffin. To Salazar. To Griffin. To Montez for 3, no good. Salazar and Tucker both fighting for the rebound, just kind of got in each other's way there.
I'm getting nervous.
For sure.
Isaac now with it. He's going to lob it over to Omar, who gets across the half-court line. He's now going to drive in the paint and find Goyeta on the backside open, who puts the bucket up. Oh my gosh.
Griffin will get the backcourt call.
Oh,
Oh, this is just not.
these boys stress me out.
That is the truth.
I'm like Mr. K when he says he's going to be balding because of me.
Yeah. Adriana's going to have a receding hairline due to the boys' basketball team.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh, come on!
Oh my gosh.
Come on,
Wilson,
man.
nobody can guard him. He's too tall.
Not a foul.
No, let me go in there.
But Wilson will make his shot and get a chance for the end one free throw.
Just let me go in, coach. Sure, if you got somebody to run the camera, I'm going to sub in.
Okay,
And my Crocs, I'm going to play.
go get him, Tiger. Yeah, no uniform, no nothing. Just show up and just dominate.
I have a Tatum Coyote shirt on.
360
They,
donk.
they can tape like a number, like what number they have. They put number 11 on me. I don't think there's number 11.
See, you know, you're like, when am I ever going to use this in the real life in math class? Well, there's those imaginary numbers you learn in Algebra 2
Oh,
come
yeah.
into play. It's on Adriana's
I'm gonna
back,
be- I'm gonna
guys.
be I.
That imaginary number.
No, literally. No, I'll be 11 because I just need 2 pieces of white tape.
Yeah.
Ball out of my Crocs.
Mariscal to Montez. Montez back to Mariscal to Eunice. Eunice to Mariscal to Montez. Moving around here. Finds Tucker in the paint. Tucker finds a wall. Oh, come on, ref. Jeez, he's going to get a walk call. And Tucker's finally going to want to go in and get a walk call. So
I'm sorry, I'm so biased.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have called it.
Try again, though.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is getting uglier by the second.
That's the truth.
Like I said, I don't like to see collisions anymore. I'm a tad traumatized.
Yeah, and you weren't even in the collision. That's the scary
I
part.
know.
It scared everybody else so bad.
Carlos gets the rebound, puts it back up, and gets the 2 points. No, I don't care if I wasn't in the collision. I'm still scared.
Coyotes are letting this one crawl away. They now trail by 9. 4 minutes. Mariscal's big three's no good.
Oh my
He
gosh.
rips the ball
he
away,
did- From Wilson.
and he'll lay it back up for 2 more for the Coyotes.
Oh, they thought that Rios called the timeout. He was just getting hyped, you know.
Yeah.
He was getting hyped up. He was getting turned. That's all. That was funny. Isaac into Goyeta. Back to Isaac, who pushes off. Foul. Oh my gosh. First of all, I seen him push off on Griffin, so technically the foul should be on him and not Griffin. You know, just my math is mathing.
Rough game here, folks. Just not going the Coyotes' way at all.
The calls and their freaking shots won't land in.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that was a
Griffin
foul.
will get a steal, though, and take it down court. Give it to Montez. Griffin on the floor now. Yanez to Miller. Miller drives in, tries putting it up. It's no good.
Isaac, long pass down to Goyeta, who bounces into Carlos, puts it up, misses, gets his own rebound, but Giannis yanks it from him.
Down court to Tucker. Tucker's able to keep it from going out, and I'm going to say that's Eunice's ball.
What do we always say about our high blood pressure? I couldn't breathe right then.
So, Coyotes trail by 7, 3 minutes on the clock. It's anybody's game still.
It's like that Loving game, I swear. I thought it was over, and then I don't remember if it was Montez or Mariscal who hit a 3, and I was appalled.
What a big vocabulary word, appalled.
Goyeta into Wilson, who puts it up. No, he doesn't. Gets smacked out of bounds by one of the Coyotes. Eunice ball on the baseline. Timeout by Eunice.
Timeout by Eunice. Word from our sponsors. We'll be back with your Tatum Coyotes trailing by 7. Back after that timeout. Tatum Coyote ball.
Isaac inbounding. He's going to find Omar. Now with Isaac, who drives. Oh my goodness. That's like his 4th.
That's Is that Mariscal?
Yes.
That is indeed his 4th. 4 fouls.
Put me in, coach. I don't have any fouls.
Yeah. No joke.
Omar into Isaac. Almost loses it to Griffin. He hands it out to Goyeta for 3. It's going to bounce in and out.
Mariscal gets the rebound, takes it down court.
Oh my.
Pushed by Wilson. And Mariscal slides. Like we've been at school in our math class when we get done with our work with Mr. Costa, we've been watching the curling.
Oh, yes.
Aaron looked like a curling stone when he was knocked down by Wilson. He just slid across the court. Oh, Griffin for 3. It's off.
Yeah.
But Wilson gets the rebound.
No surprise.
Shocker.
Isaac putting the ball up, and it rolls in. How are they so lucky? We need some of this luck. Because, Miller and Tucker, for some reason, they put them up, and they look like such good shots, and they just, roll in and out. It's so fake.
Mariscal with it in the paint. Wheels it out to Cogburn. Cogburn throws it to Tucker. Tucker goes to the line after being fouled in the paint when he went up.
That's what I was talking about. Goyeta throws his hands up what? I just watched you. Your arms.
You literally fouled.
You're telling your coach your arms are straight up, but they weren't.
at a nice crisp 45-degree angle. But Tucker's first one will be good.
You were not parallel.
Yeah. Perpendicular bisector there. As your arms were not straight up.
Isaac now to Goyeta, who bounce passes into Carlos. He doesn't even get the ball up before he gets the foul on Tucker. That has to be on the floor, right? He didn't even put it up. Yeah, on the floor. I was about to say.
1:36 on the clock. Tucker only does have 2.
Isaac inbounding. He's going to find Goyeta. He's just kind of playing keep away. Yeah. Wilson. Oh, whoa. That was a good pass. Oh, my gosh. This is hurting my
Coyotes
feelings.
trail by 10 now. Looking farther and farther away.
That might be in. Oh. I thought it was in.
Me too.
Isaac bringing the ball down. That was, I think, a foul. Holy cannoli.
Montez gives it to Cogburn. 45 seconds left. This one's looking pretty far out for the Coyotes. As Mariscal's 3 there is no good.
Goyeta with the rebound. He finds Isaac. Back to Goyeta.
Gonna set it up.
Why would he throw that?
I got not a clue. But 27 seconds.
Do you think I'd be like a star player if I was like 6'3"?
Yeah, probably. I mean, Griffin gives it to, Griffin will shoot the 3 at the top of the key. It's no good. Rebounded by Tucker. Out to Mariscal. Mariscal tries from the wing. That's no good.
Goyeta with the rebound. 10 seconds. Gives it to Omar.
3, 2, and 1. So that'll be it, folks. Sadly, your boys were not able to pull it off as they lose by 10. And they had it till the 4th quarter, folks. They just let it slip away from them. I don't see anybody to blame it on or any one problem in particular. They just weren't able to keep it held on. So we're not sure when our next broadcasting is, as this is the last scheduled game of the season. Correct, Adriana?
Yeah, honestly, I don't even know. We may not have another one. This might be our last time with you guys for the season, because when I was looking at Max Preps, apparently, even though we have the same record in district, Texaco is placed above our girls for whatever reason.
So I thought that we had to play Texaco girls again before we went to state to
That's
determine.
what I thought too, but I'm not 100%, and that's why I said, but if we do, it might be in Texaco, but we will.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I heard talk of them playing in Dora.
Dora.
Yeah.
That's kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie.
Just nobody having a home court advantage,
Yeah.
but I'm not too sure. Keep posted. I know Miss Mullins keeps the Facebook page up to date, so that's where I look for updates and all that. And hopefully we get to do one more. If not, we'll see y'all next year.
Yeah.
I think we both plan on commentating again next year. So, yeah, it's been a fun season. Hope we get to do one or two more.
Hope we get some more time.
Anyways, congratulations to the girls. The boys had a little bit of tough luck, but still gave it a good showing tonight.
I still think they played pretty good.
They played pretty good. So, anyways, we hope everybody has a good night and Eunice makes it home safe. And, yeah, that's it. So, everybody have a good night. This is Tripp and Adriana signing off.